Hey guys, welcome back to Smart Trader. This is Dias Paul, and thank you so much for all your likes, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. If you're a new viewer, definitely go to our channel and try to watch all the videos and the playlist. So if you're liking these type of videos, then definitely you can hit that subscribe button to be a part of this big family. For the ones who wants additional services, always WhatsApp 7892652481 is our WhatsApp number. For the ones who wants to be part of my secret Telegram channel only for learning purpose, then you can open an account in Zerodha or Upstox or Angel Broking. All right. So without wasting time, let's start off with today's topic. In today's topic, I will share one of the intraday trick which you can start observing or doing paper trading. Like I always tell, we should do paper trading and observe for a few days, a few months, and then decide or add some more parameters to it and learn from it. So one of the learning and homework for you guys is one of the intraday trick which I will be sharing right now with the help of VWAP. So we will be using VWAP indicator. So before that, you need to pick stock. So picking of stock also matters. Now if you apply for everything, maybe it works or may not it works. So always you need to find something which is working out, something trending. So today, you know, the market is actually going almost sideways, and then now it is taking a turn towards down. So you see market opened gap down like I told in my Telegram group, and it is going almost in the same range today. All right, and today now it is taking a breakdown. All right, till then it was going sideways. So for an intraday trader, either the market should go up or the market should go down. If market is going sideways, there is no much benefit for a intraday trader. So remember this. So today is one such example. Now it is breaking out a little bit downside. So the example what I'm going to show you, for example, for this particular method, you can pick some trending stock which is moving. You need a stock which is basically moving. So one of the way how we can take is you can go to the NSE main official website, and let's say you're going to pre-open market. So over here you have a lot of stocks which have been fixed in the pre-open market, right? Nifty 50 stocks. So here what you can do, you can go based on market direction. So let's say now today the market while opening, you'll get to know whether it is green or red. Okay, so today the market opened red, right? So when morning only you get to know by 9:15 you get to know market is which color. So you get to know roughly market has opened red today. So somewhere it is bearish today, market is falling today. Expectation is that, all right, it can change, but just a general expectation. So you can go and click on this particular change to know which has moved the highest. Now see, if you do like this, you'll get to know positive. Today hardly only infratel is 0.00%, rest everything is negative. So I just want to know negative side, top stocks in negative, people are selling this particular stock. So few of the stocks over here is Indus Bank, ONGC, and ICICI Bank. Now which is this? Indus Bank, ONGC, ICICI Bank. So now let's put this in our radar. Indus Bank, ONGC, and ICICI. I think ICICI Bank, right? All negative. Okay, so everything is negative. So they open negative. So they roughly I'm taking these particular stocks. So now what do we do? Let's say I'm opening Indus Bank. You can put a 5 minutes chart because we're doing intraday, right? So we need advantage. So I'm putting 5 minutes chart, and in studies you can type VWAP. Okay. So volume weighted average price. So in this, both volume and price has been considered to create an average, and based on that average this line goes. So that is a theory part and calculation, and the summary is already here. If you want to know the mathematical formula now, you can Google, easily you will get, and in reality you will not do it, but this is how the summary looks like, the line. Okay, you can change the color of this line anytime, it's up to you, but this is how the line looks. So now this average line is going around. So how do we try to take advantage? There are various ways how traders take advantage. Few traders go big on based on the close should be above this line and then go for a breakout and all that. So there are different trends. So based on trend, it keeps changing. So what I normally do is, my rule is, all right. So you see this line. So whenever a candle closes above the line, say this is the line and this is the candles, right? So one example is here. So whenever a candle closes above the line or below the line, you see this is for buy, this is for sell. Now if you try to buy here, it would be in a loss over here. Okay, if you do a sell here, it will be a loss over here. So what I normally apply for this is nothing but a pattern. What pattern? I need 3 consecutive same candle. See, now this was the line for selling. Okay, now this is a selling stock. Obviously I will go for sell side only. Okay, selling stock, I'll go sell side. If market was green and getting a buy stocks, then I will go for buy. Now for example, here imagine, see, this is the close, this is the open, this is the close. So this is the line, it closed below the line. Now I got a confirmation. Now I have to get 3 red candles for a confirmation. I didn't get 3 candles, so it was a green, gone. Now let's say, imagine if it is buy also. Example for buy, I will not do a buy here because this is a negative stocks, negative market. But imagine, see, the close is above this line. So it closed above the line here. This is the close. Okay, this is high, this is the close. Now let me zoom in a bit. All right, so you see it has closed here above this. So now I need a green candle, red candle came, went. Now let's say over here, now you see this particular candle crossed this red line, right, or VWAP, closed below. See, close here, it closed, confirmation. Now as per my rule, 3 candle, red color, one, this is the first confirmed one. Now second and third confirmation. So I got confirmation. Now my sell point is breakout of this particular candle. All right, so my entry is breakout of this particular candle over here. Now what is the price over here? Rough calculation, 423 rupees. So at the price of 423 I'm selling, it has went up to, I'm just giving a rough example, 412 rupees. So 423, almost 11 rupees. So close to 2.8% or 2.9% profit. So if you're saying, let's say you're taking 10, let's say you're getting 10 times leverage in futures or in equity 8 times or whatever, 10 times roughly on a normal day. So let's say you're getting 2.9, it's nothing but 29% profit. All right, or let's say close to 30% profit on your capital. All right, so if it is 20 times margin, it would have been 60% profit on your capital. Just an example. Now a beginner, let's say he would have booked this target at 0.3 percentage. So 0.3 percentage of a stock price of 400 rupees is how much? Is nothing but 40 paisa, 40 paisa, 40 paisa, 1 rupee 20 paisa will be the target. So if he is selling around this price, okay, 423, from there 1 rupee 20 paisa, somewhere around 21.80, somewhere here. All right, so you're booking your profit here for 0.3%. Same vice versa, how this will do. Now maybe where will your stop loss be? Somewhere your stop loss will be around this area. Okay, so risk traders can trail their stop loss and go down because there is no guarantee how much it can go down. So they can trail and get their, book their profits in a better way. They can do that. But beginners, yes, as a practice, you can start doing 0.3 percentage because there is no guarantee how much it can go down, and this can be your stop loss. All right, so therefore in case it didn't, in case here you took and it didn't, see here you took the position, imagine you didn't get 0.3%. so if it goes against you, then yeah, you're stopping your loss at this particular point. So that's enough for you, don't need to trade much. Same way, let's check on second stock was ONGC, one of the second negative stock where people were selling. So over here now you see ONGC from morning, I'm planning to sell on ONGC. I'm not getting any signal. See, anywhere the close didn't happen below. Finally, now when the market turned a bit, this also turned a bit, I got a signal here. So let me zoom it. All right, so you see this is a confirmation because see it closed below. For selling it should close below, for buying it should close above. Today market is red and stock which I have taken is for selling direction, most sold stock, right, in the morning pre-open market. So only I'm doing selling. But for a trending buying stock, I would have gone for a stock which is closing above like this, green candles like this. Here is my buy point. Okay, this is a sell example. So this is a confirmation. Now 2 confirmations I need, that is this candle and this candle done. My sell point for ONGC is here. So what is this number? Around 68.70. so 68.70 is my sell. Let's say roughly I am putting a target of 60 paisa. So 70, right? So let's say 68 roughly my target is 68. So I'm selling here, 68 is my target, 0.3%, rough calculation, but it has not broken. So you are safe over here, discipline, no trade, no going against the rule over here. When the market fluctuates up and down, your stock also fluctuates. So be very careful. So that's the reason we have kept a point here. This is my sell point, all right, and my stop loss will be somewhere here in case he goes against me. See, after buying, this is without buying, see, it is going just like that. Here, when the price reach here only, my sell will trigger. Now my order is pending, all right, and once the trend changes, obviously I'll wait for some time. If the trend changes, we are cancelling the trade, okay. But in case, imagine it hits this sell, won't even go to 68 whole day, okay, and in case this is your point, if it touches here, you will book your loss. So this is how you can try to take advantage. So ICICI Bank also, let's see what has happened. Top stock, all right. So ICICI Bank, let's say morning it started, okay, and you see the candle here. See, generally what I say is morning you can just ignore for a few minutes, okay, 1, 2, 3 candles you can ignore because it has just started. There will be a gap down or gap up and it will be moving like this. But anyway, still you can see a confirmation. See here, it has closed below for sell, but second has come, third has not come. It has changed the trend. So I have not got a sell point here. After this, let's say here again you got a close below, but there is no 3 candles. Now again here you got a sell point, closed below, right? I'll just zoom it for you. All right. So if you see here, I got a confirmation that it has closed, and again I got a confirmation second candle, and I got my third red candle. So somewhere continuous red is coming, people are selling. Now what I will do, I'll try to put my order here, okay. So now let's say, what is this number? So low of this candle, see, you can see the low of the candle clearly over here, okay, because in cursor we may not see properly. So it's first candle, second candle, third candle. So the low of this candle is 338. So let's imagine I am selling at 338. So target is 1 rupee. See, 33 paisa, 33 paisa, 33 paisa is 1 rupee. 0.3% is 1 rupee target. So 338, if I minus, target is 337. So now let's see if it has hit a stop loss or whether it has hit a target. So now over here, 338. All right, so it has went against us till 339.37. all right, it has not hit a stop loss of 340. So remember I told you this will be your stop loss. For if you have already entered, this will be your stop loss, okay. So if you have entered here, now imagine you entered in this particular point because it triggered here is your stop loss. All right, now after that 337 has been achieved over this point. So after few 10-15 minutes, it has achieved somewhere here only. 337 is our target. So it has achieved somewhere in this point, okay. So somewhere around this point it has achieved. Later it has gone further down, let's say 330, okay. So from 338 it has gone to 330, that means 8 rupees. So close to again 2.5, 2.8 percentage. So almost 28% on your capital, or let's say you have 1 lakh rupees, you got 28,000 profit. Just an example I'm telling you. Beginners, remember 0.3% because you don't know when it's gonna fluctuate. Give your stop loss here only, be very careful and all that. And whoever is going for a long position like this, so keep your stop loss strictly like this, and whenever the stock deviates more and more from your sell point, push your stop loss forward so that whenever he goes up like this, he hits and you get your minimum profit, at least more than your 0.3% you should be booking. So be very careful with taking the advantage. So this is one of the example which I wanted to show you guys. So now you see this is the sell point for ONGC. So it has not yet broken. So the trade is not yet active for ONGC. So currently it is around 68.90. I'm just thinking if it can break now, right? If it can break now, then we will get one live example, but it is not yet breaking. It is taking time. Maybe later if market continues to fall. All right, guys. So I waited for some time for this one to break out, right? So we were talking about the same thing. So I waited for some more time, so the time moved away, and I told the sell is around 68.70. I have opened the graph. So this is your point, and target. Sorry, I told target is 60 paisa around. No, target is 20 paisa because this is 68 rupees stock. Okay, so if you calculate your calculator, take your calculator, and type this almost, let's say, 7 paisa. 7 3s are 21, so 6.8 is somewhere close to 20 paisa. Okay, 0.20 is the target for 68 rupees stock. Okay, you can calculate 0.3%. So just put this particular point. So this is my sell point which has triggered now, 68.70 here. The sell has started over here, and my target is 68.50 is my buy point. Okay, so I'll book my 0.3% in this particular example as a beginner, but other traders can trail their stop loss and go forward in case they are looking for higher profit, which always involves higher risk. Keep in mind. So all we have to do is wait for this particular target to achieve either in this candle, or let's say if in next 2 or 3 candles we have to wait for this one to achieve. Alright guys, so if you see after our entry over here in the second, third candle, the target has been achieved around 68.50. That is our 0.3 percentage. So it has gone somewhere around 68.45. So 45 has been achieved. So 50 has been triggered. That is 0.3%. So it is done. Later if the stock will go upside or if it goes downside, it is secondary. So 0.3% is done. Risk traders, either they will wait for their stop loss to hit, or else they will wait for further. They can do. All right. So that is how you can utilize this particular method. So all the 3 stocks, if you see, has given a good movement. Let me put this as a candlestick for ONGC again. All right. So this is how it has gone. So for all the charts, it has been given a good movement. Here was a breakout for this particular Indus Bank, great move, and for ICICI Bank also there is a great move over here. So this was the entry point. So early morning entry points are very good. Like I always tell, try to trade between 12 o'clock. Okay, try to finish your trade between 12 o'clock. Now even this one we got some signal between 12 o'clock, so something good before 12 o'clock. Later, yes, the market can continue to be going down or going up. If some news comes, there will be a deviation, sudden deviation, so be very careful. Now in terms of ONGC, we got a signal post 12 o'clock, but it is still we able to manage to book 0.3% over here. But anyways, this is how we can use. So few rules which you have to remember. So always remember, see now in this example, whenever you get an entry point, see you got a signal over here 1 2 3. See, your entry point is so far away from your stop loss, that is VWAP. So you're going, the more you go away from your VWAP, the risk is higher. So if you're getting an opportunity to buy somewhere closer, it would have been more better than far away. Okay, so keep this in mind. So let's say in this case we got, see over here, you see our entry point was here, which is closer, comparatively closer. Our entry point is closer, so that my stop loss also will be safer in this cases. But when you go away like this, you are taking more risk. So remember, so whenever there is an opportunity like this, in this case you got 0.3%, but just imagine you're taking a risk of so much. So avoid if your entry point is too far away compared to the stock price. So compared to the stock price, the distance is far away. So you have lost almost so much advantage you have lost. You are expecting more fall to go down. So be very careful. Start thinking in that way also, and also apply this. Also always apply this on a trending stock. Okay, a stock which is actually moving. So if you're applying a stock which is going basically more of sideways, you don't get that much of advantage. Also the market should be trending, either it should be upside or either it should be going downside, not going in the sideways like I showed you in the morning. Now it has broken a little bit down. All right, so keep these things in examples. And I showed you NSE top stocks which in the pre-open market. Like this you can apply in whichever stock method you pick, a trending stock, and then you can apply this. So always don't believe whoever teaches you whatever, because this is, we are sharing whatever experience we have found, whatever we have learned from different sources. So you should always do a paper trading. Don't put your hard-earned money, do paper trading and try out So this is the homework for our smart trader family. So practice this for few days, few months. If you want to add certain more parameters, add more parameters, add more indicators. In this we have used an indicator VWAP, right? So we have used VWAP in this technical indicator. We have used a 3 candle pattern, right? So it's based on price action. So we are going for a breakout here. So only when the price breaks, we are trying to take an action over here. So we are using indicators and price action both in this particular method. So both comes into technical analysis only. So we are using technical analysis to take an advantage of the situation. Remember, technical analysis accuracy will be comparatively lesser in intraday. So be very careful when you trade with this. So backtest it or practice it for the future. Whenever you feel confident, or if you want to add more parameters, add and then take advantage. Hopefully this was an add-on to your knowledge. If you like such videos, please do hit that like and subscribe. See you soon in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.